I'm a little bit nervous about making this video, but it is something that I am very passionate about. Today I am going to talk about the reason why I don't talk about life expectancy, which is a little bit ironic, I know, because I'm about to talk about it, but bear with me. Please watch it to the end because there is a positive ending, I promise. And please, 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 please remember that this is just my opinion. If you disagree with me, that's okay too, because you can have an opinion too. So I'm just going to dive right into this because there's no other way to do it. So let's go. You might not know, but I don't mention the words life expectancy in my blog or in any of my videos, except this one and except my mental health one. The only exceptions. That is it. So if you have read my mental health blog post, I'll leave it linked below, then you will know what happened when I was 13. I'll just quickly run over it for the people who haven't. When I was 13, I was looking on the, the big bulky computers we used to have back in the day for a piece of homework. And I came across something that said cystic fibrosis, and I was like, oh, that's me. That's what I have. I'm gonna have a look at this. It's more interesting than doing homework. And I can't remember the exact words, because they're a little bit hazy now, but it said something along the lines of cystic fibrosis is a genetic disease with the average life expectancy of 32. Now, when I read that, when I was 13, I felt tiny. I felt very small. I was like, but that's not far away. And it broke me up inside. It messed my head up completely. That was the point, that was the pinnacle moment that my mental health started to change. And all through secondary school I felt very out of place and like I didn't belong. I didn't feel like I fitted in with any of my friends. When I met my boyfriend, my lovely, lovely boyfriend, my mental health started to go downhill. It got really bad to the point that it was affecting our relationship, and I was like, right, I need to do something about this. And so I sought out a counsellor. One of the things that we talked about in counselling is what might have started off this chain of events. I didn't realise it at the time, but when you're in counselling you unbox all of these different boxes in your head, and eventually things start to come out, and this is what came out. I was like, oh, I think it was that time when I was 13 and this happened, which is hard to come to terms with, but it, obviously helped me to talk about it out loud, so which is good, cool. And my counsellor asked me if I had looked at the average life expectancy since then, and I was like, no, why would I want to do that? And a couple of days later I got a bit curious, so I checked it online and it had risen, and I was like, oh, okay. During my counselling there was a video that came out. I won't say who it's by, doesn't matter. This video basically went through the life of a person with CF right from a baby, all through teen years, all through growing up, and then getting married, and then it ends with a picture of her in a hospital bed covered in tubes, and then a piece of text appears after that, and it said, quote, half of the people who die from cystic fibrosis are aged 28 or younger. I didn't get upset about this. I got very, very, very angry. I'm starting to get emotional now because I am still angry about this. And I watched that and I was like, no, 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 no. You do not put that at the end of a video. No, I can't. I'm still angry about this. Wow, calm down, Kate. I get why that text came up at the end of the video, for fundraising purposes and to get people to stick their hands in the pockets and donate to the CF Trust. I get that. I understand that was the motive behind it, but there are other ways of doing that. And the video, it brought me back to when I was 13, when everything changed for me and my mental health, and I got angry because I was so scared and worried that someone with CF, younger, 13, maybe even older, had seen that and that had changed their mental health. Then I scrolled down to the comments and there was someone who has CF and they said, I am 13 and this fact terrifies me. And my heart broke. I'm just wondering if the people or person put this up, whether they ever thought about it affecting someone else's mental health with CF or without CF. You know, if you are a parent watching that who has just been diagnosed with a kid with CF and you watch that, I can't imagine how someone else, a parent, a CFer, a friend of a CFer, maybe even family members of a CFer, I can't imagine how they felt when watching that. There are other ways to do that message than to put that across the screen. And recently with the whole Orkambi campaign, there's been a lot of life expectancy stuff that's been thrown around, whether that's written in newspapers, whether that's online. Recently I saw an image a couple of months ago now that said something like 5% of people with CF won't make it until they're 40. And again, I was just like, no. No, 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 no. I don't know if you know this, but us CFers have a lot of burden already without chucking another thing on top of it. We don't need that sort of stuff in our lives. We just don't. I get that the life expectancy is thrown around in conferences, in medical conferences, and, you know, scientific things, I don't know. But I really don't think we need to talk about life expectancy. I know we're trying to say that CF is a serious condition. I know that, I really do know that. But there are other ways to do it. I really don't think it's worth the mental toll that it takes on your brain. I did actually contact the CF Trust about the age range of someone with CF, and they said they have people 60 plus in their registry. Cool. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hashtag, just saying. Oh, I've got a wet nose. I'm a dog. Anyway, but what I wish I had known when I was 13 is that it is just an average. It is just a number. It doesn't mean that, you know, Kate, you're gonna get to 32 and then that's it. You're gonna pop your clogs. You're gonna be pushing up the daisies. No, that doesn't mean that. And guess what, people? Guess what? There are new drugs coming out, which is so exciting. With all of this recent stuff coming out about Orkambi, Symdeko, the triple combination drug, there is so much hope. And yes, I know we don't have Orkambi yet and Symdeko yet, but we will. And I'm so confident in that. I'm so sure in that. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. Calm down, Kate. And it just makes me work hard to keep my health you know, as good as possible, so when these drugs do come out, I'm on top form. I can't wait to celebrate the day that we don't have to use the term life expectancy. And let me tell you something. When I saw my CF consultant back in April, we talked about all of the new drugs that are coming out, and you know what? She was really excited. She was very excited. In fact, it even got to a point where she was like, you probably won't need us in a couple of years. And I was like, yes, yes, this is the positivity I need. This is the positivity that everybody needs. That's not a solid fact, but just by her saying that and her being really excited about the future, just gave me so much hope and so much positivity. Just please know that it is going to get better. It is. I'm excited. And I just wanted to mention, actually, there is an Irish CFer called Evan Scully, and he did a fantastic video on life expectancy and why he doesn't want to be a statistic anymore. I really recommend you go and check it out. I will leave it linked below. So like I said at the beginning, please remember that this is just my opinion. If you have a different one, that's fine, that's totally cool. That's cool. We can all share opinions, we can all have our own opinions. Just don't kill me in the comments below. Just don't burn me. If you actually agreed or related to this video, then please let me know. I am not the only one here. I'm sure there's other people who feel the same way. It can't just be me. Anyway, I just wanted to end this on a positive note because I am very optimistic about the future. There are a lot of things to be excited for. There are a lot of things to be hopeful for. And kids growing up now, oh my god, it's so exciting for you. It's so exciting for you. I'm excited for you. I'm so excited. Oh, Gordon Bennett, I've gone Cockney. That's when you know I'm excited. I've gone Cockney. Let me know your thoughts on this video and subscribe if you wanna. Big red box down below. And I will see you in the next one.